another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's dropping back to throw. Finding Davis. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action now, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the give, it's Brooks. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Here's Young to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you. And especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Into traffic, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First comes in 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he works this to the 38 before going now. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This time it's a passing play. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints facing a deficit near the break. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. This is caught inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here's the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get them back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, his choice to bring it out was a good one. He had some 5 bonus yards and is out right at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. He's on the move. That one's complete right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He finds space into the red zone. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going play action. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that. Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Wow, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Touchdown, Carolina!
Complete to Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 18.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That's good for the Saints.
Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now from the gun. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the... He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints down by 10. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing now. Right side, cut by Davis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 4-point game here in the 4th. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So often we hear this, and it's true. Defense is about reaction. And on a toss play, well, it's all about that quick reaction time. You got to ID that play quickly and break downhill, and it's a loss of yards. Or in this case, it's a no-gainer.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that... perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call